into a room not knowing whose life they might change, but believing that every student who walks through the door deserves a chance to grow. This classroom may be quiet now, but to me, it is filled with possibilities. In this space, minds can open, dreams can begin, and futures can take shape.
Hi everyone, I am Shana Ryan Dallas, a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English student. Today, I want to share a piece of who I am and the vision I carry as a future educator. Ever since I was young, I've always admired how teachers can change lives with just their words, their patience, and their presence. I've met teachers who encouraged me during difficult moments, and they made me realize that I want to be that person for others someday. That's what really inspired me to pursue teaching, knowing that one day I could be the reason students believe in themselves.
Who I am as a future teacher.
As I imagine myself in a classroom, I see someone who leads with heart. I value integrity because students deserve honesty and fairness. I value commitment because teaching isn't just a job, it's a responsibility. And I value empathy because understanding my students' need will always matter just as much as the lessons I teach.
My goals.
My goal is simple: to make learning meaningful and to help my students grow, not just academically, but also individuals. I want them to feel safe, motivated, and respected every time they enter the room. My personal philosophy of education is every learner has a potential, and I believe that my role as a future educator is to guide, support, and open doors that students may not even know existed for them. During my interview with an in-service teacher, I learned about the realities of the profession. He talked about the challenges like heavy workloads, limited resources, behavior issues, and the pressure to constantly adapt. Especially, education keeps changing so fast. But hearing that didn't discourage me. Instead, it prepared me. I know teaching will test my patience, my creativity, and even my energy. And that's why I plan to overcome those challenges with a strong time management, continuous learning, and collaboration with my co-teachers. If I stay grounded in my values and continue growing professionally, I know that I'll be able to overcome those challenges with a strong purpose and confidence.
My commitment and vision.
As I enter the teaching profession, I promise to uphold professionalism in everything I do. The kind of teacher who shows integrity even when no one is watching. The kind who arrives prepared and treats everyone with respect. And understand that my words and actions influence young people every single day. I envision myself as someone contributing my students by creating lessons that inspire curiosity, encouraging them to ask questions and explore ideas. And outside the classroom, I promise to take part or participate in community programs that focuses on literacy, youth leadership, and supporting families. In the end, my dream is not just to teach, but to make a difference, whether it is big or small. I want my students to remember me not for being perfect, but as someone who genuinely cared about their growth and believed in them. So let me end my vow as a future educator. I will teach with purpose, guide with compassion, and lead with integrity. I will strive to be the teacher who inspires, encourages, and empower every learner I meet.